Hello, West Essex, and welcome back to SportsKnight Radio. I'm your host, Paul Gustafson, joined today, as always, by
From Rosogi. It is March, ladies and gentlemen. The Ides of March.
Today.
And St. Patrick's Day today. That's why Paul's wearing the green. I'm not wearing green. But yeah, it's St. Patrick's Day. We're doing good.
Yes, special guest, too, if you want to introduce yourself.
Yep.
Garrett Kessler, been on here once before. Nice to see everybody again.
Talking about college basketball last time.
Yeah,
Now,
Talking
again,
about college basketball again. Because the March is upon us. March Madness is upon us. I got my Rutgers hat right here. Rutgers is a 10th seed playing against Clemson. Garrett's got his. Seton Hall, nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found.
I have a Kentucky jersey behind me. They're not in it either.
Nowhere to be found. It's great. It's great. So
all right. Well,
March Madness today.
Yeah. First of all, everyone, if you haven't already done so, well, when is this coming out?
No, it'll come out before the tournament. Why would we do it after the tournament?
Join the Wessex Wire bracket challenge if you have enough time.
Yeah, you got to join.
The brackets have to be done by midday Friday, right? 12 o'clock.
Yeah, 12 o'clock.
Join the challenge. See who wins. See if you could beat the official Wessex Wire bracket.
And if you haven't already, drop a follow on Instagram. We just hit 1K today.
We did. Big day. It's a big day today.
It's going up still?
I don't know. Are we?
Today was a big day for the Instagram account.
Today was a big day for the Instagram account.
We got Paul's stellar video on there.
Oh, no.
No, what happened? We're 99.9?
997 followers.
No way.
Getting shadow banned out here.
We got shadow banned.
No.
That's so sad.
Yeah, so I guess forget what I just said. I mean,
Never
we did
mind.
we have a screenshot of it, but
not as big a day. Not as big a day. Whoever unfollowed, you guys aren't. You guys are fake.
Yeah, you guys are losers. Whoever unfollowed.
Yeah. I can't believe these trolls.
But
anyway,
we're talking about the big dance. Everyone's favorite. It's happy it's back. In Indianapolis at a bubble league. Whatever. I don't care. It's happy. So let's just run through the
matchups.
Not the match. We don't have to go through all of them. But what are some of your upsets? Let's go there first.
First round upsets. First one, I'm looking at my bracket right here. I wish I could screen share, but I can't. Do you want to just share your bracket, Curran? Can you do that so we have the bracket on there?
Yeah, you want me to do mine?
Yeah.
Or I'll share one of mine.
But I'll let you know right now. The first one I have here is Georgetown over Colorado. I know that's a pretty popular upset. A lot of people have picked. Georgetown is on fire. Hopefully the people at Madison Square Garden know who Patrick Ewing is now. And they're playing very good basketball. Just won the Big East. And they're on a roll, so I'm not picking against them. And then I also have Georgetown beating Florida State in the round of 32. Georgetown to the Sweet 16 I have where they're ultimately going to fall to one of the greatest colleges in the world, Louisiana State. Go Tigers.
That's exactly what I have too.
Yeah.
Really? I have Louisiana State. I have LSU beating Michigan. And I have them beating and then I have them beating Florida State in one bracket, and then beating Alabama, and then losing to Iowa in the final four.
LSU.
Yeah. LSU's good. LSU's weird. They didn't play defense for the first half of the year, but now they're starting to play defense, and they have one of the best freshmen in the country in Cam Thomas. So, I mean, you never know where you could take them. You know what I mean?
Talk about the best freshman in the country right here. Oklahoma State, Cade Cunningham. I got Oklahoma State winning March Madness, winning the tournament.
Here, I'll screen share.
Taking on the whole thing.
Do you want me to screen share my bracket?
Yeah.
All right, I'll screen share this first one first.
I've got OK State Final Four losing to Baylor.
It's good stuff right there. I have them Final Four, beating Ohio State and then beating Iowa in the chip.
All right, hold on.
All the way.
All the way. I'm liking that team. There's some guys I like more. All right, you like my bracket? Yeah. This is the real bracket.
We've seen some logos there. I don't like.
We got Gonzaga in our Final Four. We've got Zaga, Illinois, Florida State, and Purdue. I really like Purdue. Tons of talent around that team with Jaden Ivey, Travion Williams, Zach Edey, Sasha Stefanovic. I don't know. I watch a lot of college basketball, so I know those guys.
Curran, when we did our preseason thing, we said who's the best team in college basketball.
Yes.
I said Gonzaga. You said Baylor. You have Baylor getting bounced out. What is that? Sweet
I do.
16?
I have Baylor getting bounced in the Sweet 16. I like Purdue.
You
What
also
can I
said
say?
Suggs tore his ACL in that video.
He did not.
Suggs did not tear his ACL.
Jalen Suggs, man, is absolutely incredible. I'm sorry.
Playing with a torn ACL.
I know he's
Nuts.
doing it with a torn ACL. That's crazy. But I really like this team.
What team?
I really like Purdue. I don't know. Purdue's Death Taxes and Matt Painter. Matt Painter is
Better than Baylor?
No,
You said
but
it
it's
was the best
March.
team in the
But it's
nation.
March. It's March.
Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with Baylor. Definitely not changing that.
Yeah.
At least for this bracket in our school challenge.
I got this bracket, which I'm entering into the Wessex Wire thing. This is where I kind of start to
This
go a
one's
little
going to the
crazy.
West one. Iowa, okay.
This is where things get a little crazy. We got Iowa, we got Illinois, we got LSU in the Final Four. We got Maryland over UConn. That's that big one. We got in this region. We got
Is that an Oklahoma State loss in round of 32?
I do. We have Oklahoma State losing to Oregon State. We have Morehead State.
Come on.
We got Morehead State
Morehead.
to the Elite Eight. Let's go Morehead State.
You're putting this in our school challenge?
Yeah, why not?
Are you like trying to come in last?
Do you want to lose?
Not really, but I'm not going to lose because Morehead State's going to go to the Sweet 16, baby.
So it seems like you have LSU to the Final Four in like all your brackets.
No, I have LSU to the Final Four in this in the unrealistic bracket, and then in the realistic bracket, I have LSU to Sweet 16. Okay. We're going big there. Going big or go home.
All right, forget Curran's bracket. Let's talk about the only game that seems to matter in this entire tournament: number 13 Ohio versus number 4 Virginia.
Wow.
Curran and I are expecting a lot of big things from this game.
We're expecting Ohio, Jason Preston, the LaMelo Ball of the March Madness tournament, go off. I mean,
it's so good.
He's Paul. He
I know, he's a beast.
He averages something to what like LaMelo Ball would average in college basketball on a mid-major program. So, I don't know, Paul.
I have them beating Virginia.
I do too.
Yeah, as everyone should.
I think
except for in our school thing with our Wessex Wire, everyone just picked Virginia. Yeah. They don't know.
They don't know. They're not a part of the Jason Preston hype train.
Yeah. We did a group, what they're talking about is we did a group bracket with other members of the Wire staff. Curran, do you have that one available somewhere?
I have so I didn't actually start writing the bracket because they won't let you save it. But what I can do is I can
the doc
show a bit of the doc. This is a sneak preview, I guess. I mean, you're seeing the whole thing,
but we did a group bracket, and anyone that we tied on, I came up with the genius idea to vote on which mascot is better.
Yeah. So in the first round, we don't really have.
Did we vote on Final Four yet?
No, the Final Four voting isn't done, but it's looking like it's going to be Illinois versus Iowa.
This is very boring here. We have
very boring
ones
bracket.
and twos.
This is the Elite Eight, right? Just 2 6s, 1 3, and then all 1s and 2s, which is not very fun. If March Madness plays out that way, I'm not going to be very happy. No. Also,
yeah, I was hoping for at least one double-digit team in there, but
I'm not gonna be happy with Clemson over Rutgers. I think Clemson's mascot looks garbage. Paul thinks, and apparently a lot of other people think that that Clemson's mascot looks better than Rutgers, which I just
He's a
don't
tiger.
think is fair. He looks stupid though.
I'll admit it's a weird looking tiger.
The only tiger I would vote in favor for is Tony the Tiger from Frosted Flakes. Like,
yeah, right. LSU Tigers. He has like a small face.
You can't tell me that this thing looks good. I'm sorry. I don't understand it. Like, what
his eyeballs look like they belong in an owl.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the best mascot in March Madness. Look up VCU's mascot.
No, I think it's first I'll show you. The Tar Heel is so
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Is
the Ram.
Yeah, it's a solid mascot. Look at VCU's. That's the best one, I think.
All right, VCU. Ooh, that's bad. That's kind of nice. I like that.
Oh my god, that thing's scary looking.
Wait, there's another one I really like. Look up Abilene Christian.
Oh, really? Abilene Christian University mascot?
Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
Oh wait, no, wrong one.
No, that's not it.
Where are they? Which one did I like? It's a purple team. That's what I thought it was. I'll figure it out.
All right, I'll stop sharing.
What was it? I had them.
So yeah. What else am I liking? What else am I liking from our
Grand Canyon.
Grand Canyon University?
Grand Canyon's mascot. That's number 2 behind VCU. I did my own whole mascot bracket.
Grand Canyon has sent some nice YouTube ads out, so I'm always rooting for them.
Yeah, isn't Grand Canyon like an online school?
I thought so.
Look at that.
Yeah, like how are they like in this?
I didn't think Grand Canyon was had D1 sports, but apparently,
Yeah, me neither.
It's a deer.
Apparently, Grand Canyon is a school. I don't know.
And then they run into the Garzilla round 1.
And they run into the Garzilla.
Not a good look.
Yeah.
Which is not a good look. All right. So what do we think about the well, have you guys been watching a lot of college basketball enough to like comment on the All-American teams that got dropped?
Oh, let me pull up the teams real quick.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I had one thing I was looking up a couple nights ago. Luka Garza is, I mean, he's first team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like not even on any NBA mock drafts like at all.
Yeah, it's because he's really old. He's old and he's unathletic. So I mean,
I hate that.
That's
all the best guys in college that are seniors and they're beasts. They just get disrespected. Look at Miles Powell.
Yeah,
disrespected.
Miles Powell's on the Bucks 2-way contract.
There we go.
Yeah, I
like my graphic better.
James Bouknight from UConn got snubbed. Who else got snubbed? I'm looking at.
I'm like an Ayo and Cade Cunningham on first team. That seems like a good duo to me right there.
I'm liking Jalen Suggs as a future Nick. I think that's perfect. I think that's exactly what
future Nick.
Future Nick.
So where do you think? So is Suggs getting drafted this year?
100%.
Where do you think he's getting drafted in the draft?
He's going to be drafted pretty high. So if Knicks
so then what is that saying about the Knicks?
Well, ideally what would happen is the Knicks make the playoffs and then we get the Mavericks pick and the Mavericks pick gets us
trade,
the Mavericks pick gets us a really good player, which would be, I don't even know, that'd be
what happened to the Knicks?
But they lost.
What happened to them?
That wasn't fun. That was a really bad game last night.
My boy Julius traveling.
Yeah, that was a travel. That was definitely travel. I watched it. It's definitely a travel.
Everything's a travel in the NBA now. It's a crime.
That wasn't a travel.
Yes, it was.
Ball left his hands.
The ball didn't leave his hand though. The ball has to leave your hand. You can't. It's not like street ball. If the person touches the ball, because I read this on the official NBA report, and they said that if the defender touches it, it doesn't necessarily mean it is in the defender's possession. The defender has to dislodge the ball. The ball has to come out, but the ball didn't come out, so it's a travel.
And so who was a fluke? Maybe who was a fluke team that caught lightning in a bottle?
No, the Heat. I never thought the Knicks were good.
And who's the number 4 seed in the East now? The hottest team in basketball.
I mean, you got there on your head.
Trevor Ariza coming to town. They just traded Myers Leonard.
What a weird. Yeah, that was the situation.
Anyway, back. Let's get back to March Madness.
Yeah.
Final 4. I'll just read out my final 4.
Okay.
I have Iowa.
Yeah.
Garzilla. Bama. Ohio State. And Oklahoma State.
Paul really likes the 2 seeds.
3 2s and a 4.
Really?
And then I got Garzilla and Iowa versus Cade, future Houston Rocket, Cunningham, and Oklahoma State. And I have Oklahoma State taking the championship. In every bracket. I don't know why I did it. Every bracket I have Oklahoma State.
Yeah, you should probably change that up.
I could see them getting bounced round 1, round 2. But I think they're gonna win it.
All right, I'll go to my final 4 now.
All right.
So I've got Iowa and Alabama, then Baylor and OK State.
Okay.
Then my final, I have Iowa against Baylor. Baylor winning by 8.
Baylor.
I have
Baylor.
My final score I have Gonzaga by 6 against Illinois. Gonzaga.
You're talking about final score?
I mean
Oklahoma State by 3 over Iowa.
Oof. Tough. That's a tough one for Iowa.
I mean, believe me, this is my Wessex Wire bracket, but in another one I'm gonna have RU winning by like 50 against some other team.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh yeah, no, I got a bracket that we'd love to see. You got the final 4 of Grand Canyon University Oral Roberts,
Ooh.
Texas Southern, and Rutgers, and then Rutgers goes and beats Texas Southern in the finals, 200-25.
Whoa.
It's an absolute murder on the basketball court.
I think someone that people are sleeping on is who is probably the greatest rapper, musician of the century,
of the decade. Probably.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's Drake, right? One of them is Drake.
He's so good they let him in the tournament.
I know.
Drake is in the tournament. Has to get past Wichita State first. Shout out to Ron Baker and Fred VanVleet, legendary. One of my favorite college teams ever was the Wichita State teams with Ron Baker and Fred VanVleet. Drake, they're going against Drake. Don't sleep on Drizzy. I could see Drizzy making a push at the championship.
Drake. I like. I mean, Drake was like undefeated, and then they lost to, I forget what team they lost to. And then Drake lost to Loyola Chicago in one of the mid-major.
Do you have Loyola Chicago beating Georgia Tech?
I do not know. Let me check.
Georgia Tech.
I think I do.
I think
I have Georgia Tech.
Everyone I've talked to is Georgia Tech.
I have Tech over.
Is Sister Jean still alive?
Yeah,
I
she's
think
going.
so.
She's attending.
Oh, really?
So
That's
yeah,
sick.
I might have to
have
change my bracket. I'm gonna change my pick right now, actually.
I mean, now that Sister Jean's going there, I might have to have them going past around the 32.
Georgia Tech. Let me check the percentages on this. Wow. Okay. If you look at the percentages on ESPN, it has 67% picking Loyola Chicago, 33 picking Georgia Tech. But everyone I've talked to is GT.
A lot of people I've talked to have. What's weird is I've seen a lot of the celebrities give their March Madness brackets. Like I saw Shaq do his, saw like Candace Parker do hers, and they all have Rutgers over Clemson. But then a lot of the people I've talked to have Rutgers over or Clemson over Rutgers, which is
Curran. They don't know.
They don't know.
They haven't watched them whole season. Like they don't know.
They're not with it. They're not with the program.
Dwayne Wade has Gonzaga, Michigan, Ohio State, Illinois. So that's going to be the Final Four. You heard it here first. Gonzaga, Michigan, Ohio State, Illinois. That's what Dwayne Wade said. So I'm going to roll with that.
I don't know about that one.
Oh yeah, Sister Jean is up and running.
Yeah, she's gonna be there.
She is ready to go.
She looks
They're
great.
letting Sister Jean into the bubble.
Yeah, they're letting her into the bubble.
Oh wow.
She has no fear.
I'm officially gonna change my my first round selection to Loyola Chicago.
I agree.
Instead of Georgia Tech getting destroyed by Illinois, now it's gonna be Loyola Chicago getting destroyed by Illinois.
Kofi and Io, the Shaq and Kobe of college basketball. That's what.
I mean, yeah, they played Rutgers the other night in the Big Ten tournament. Sorry to bring it up, but
that was bad.
That
was awful.
Illinois is just so good.
I mean, they're so good, bro. Yeah. I don't know what you want from me. I mean, Illinois is really good because they were a pretty bad defensive team last year, but then this year apparently now they know how to play defense, and Io is a lockdown defender, and Kofi is an incredible defender, and you got like Adam Miller from 5-star recruit who's a lockdown defender. So I don't know how you're supposed to guard this. You got Trent Frazier, you got Io posing as Kobe. Yeah.
I'm gonna do that when that's the original Kobe.
Yeah.
Hey yo, recreated it. I'm gonna be doing that when I win the intramural championship next year.
You're gonna do that next year? I'm gonna do that. What are you talking about? I'll have the trophy in my lap, being like,
yeah. I think he's my new favorite player. Hey yo, that's just fun to say. What is he gonna get drafted early? Probably,
yes.
Right?
Yes, he will get drafted early.
Okay. Miami Heat, perhaps. Ooh.
Looking for a point guard? How would you get the pick?
It could be. Oh, they're gonna pick 30th. So.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't have a pick this year. I don't think.
They don't.
Yeah, no, I don't think they had one this year.
Unless you guys want to tank, I mean,
yeah, you can tank. I'm cool with that.
No. Well, they're probably come playoff time. They're gonna be the second best team in the East, no matter what happens.
Behind what, the Brooklyn Nets?
Yeah.
Easily. Yeah.
Easily.
And then the Nets win the championship.
The Nets? I don't know about that.
Nets Heat conference finals.
Sleep on LaMelo Ball.
Oof. Maybe.
Anyway,
we're not ready for playoff time. LaMelo Ball. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. No, I was just thinking about wrapping it up. Unless anyone else wanted to.
I
Talk
mean,
about anything else.
we could talk. I'll talk a little bit about RU, big RU. We're playing first off.
Sure,
We
I
got
want to hear about
Clemson.
Rutgers. I want to hear about them
First
because
off,
I don't like them. Clemson.
First off, we got Clemson versus RU.
How are you gonna beat Trevor Lawrence?
Bro,
Rutgers, there's no one that could stop Trevor Lawrence.
How are you even gonna? I don't understand this. Rutgers is literally is more efficient in every category. And plays a harder strength of schedule. Yet Clemson's ranked above Rutgers. Rutgers is literally a 1-point favorite. They're the only lower seeded team in the round of 64 that's favorited over a higher seed. The only one.
Yeah, what do you have to say about that, Paul?
Just like I said, they don't have anyone that can stop Trevor Lawrence. Deshaun Watson's gonna be doing his thing. DeAndre Hopkins is gonna be balling.
I don't know if you're forgetting. Rutgers has Paul Mulcahy, possibly the greatest basketball player.
Greatest basketball player of all day. Do you know who Paul Mulcahy is, Paul?
I'm gonna look him up right now.
I feel like he like fits your style.
Paul Mulcahy?
Paul Mulcahy.
Possibly the greatest player to ever lace him up, honestly.
Possibly.
Paul Mulcahy.
Headband Paul.
He's so fundamental.
Oh, he's got drip.
Scary.
He's got drip, right? He's got
kind of looks like
drip.
me when I'm playing.
Yeah, exactly.
Check
He
him
rocks the
out.
headband.
He's perfect.
He's
Guys, he invented his own name. He is Headband Highlights. Like that's what his name is.
That's what his nickname is.
He named himself that?
Yeah.
That's
Like how
kinda
sick.
drip. I mean, that's kinda drip.
Sick.
Luka Garza elbowed him in the nose, broke his nose, and then next game, Paul Mulcahy comes back wearing the badass face mask.
Oh, I think I saw that.
Yeah.
I think I saw when he had the face mask on.
That's how we do it.
Now
That's
I know
how we
who
do
he
it,
is.
That's how we do it in NJ, baby.
Garzilla will put a dent in anyone. He's got to go second round at least.
At least I would draft him, and it wouldn't be.
I could see him on Dallas.
Dallas.
I could see him on Dallas Mavericks.
I don't know. Maybe he has a. I mean, he'd have to make an instant impact for him to be incredible. But like maybe a Nikola Jokic kind of thing to me.
Exactly how I see him. He's just got to get his playmaking. He's got to get some like behind the head dimes and stuff.
Yeah, he doesn't have that kind of. He ain't that got that kind of vision yet.
His build is a Jokic type.
His build is a Jokic type.
Yeah. All right.
Any final thoughts?
Shout out Paul Mulcahy. Mulcahy.
Is that it? All right. I'm gonna wrap this up. So as always, like, subscribe, join our bracket. I mean, you have the chance to beat us or my individual bracket, or Garrett's semi-okay bracket, and we're gonna see absolutely destroy. And then follow, like, comment, subscribe on the YouTube video.
Get us back to 1,000 followers.
Get us back to 1,000 followers on Instagram. Like all our posts. Comment, drive that engagement through the roof. And then as always, that's it. Stay safe.
Good stuff. Everyone, thank you for watching, and don't forget, happy St. Patrick's Day.
And don't forget, this is March.